roll, cucumber, and carrot salad. So I got garlic. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? Soy sauce. Rice vinegar. Y'all want to see my t-shirt of the day? Can y'all see? It's one of my favorite artists, Marilyn Manson, sitting in a H-Town candy apple red slab. This is a picture I took of him while he was at the Astroworld Fest. Just a little fun fact, me and my family, we do festivals, we love concerts, and one of the concerts that we used to love to go to annually before the infamous fatality was the Astroworld Fest that was held here every year by Travis Scott. So yeah, so this is a picture that I took of Marilyn Manson from the concert, and I got to put on a t-shirt for the following concert. But yeah, it's dope. I know some of you guys might be like, Marilyn Manson. Yes, you guys. Oh, and of course, hot honey. Y'all know I put that shit on everything. Just trying something. But yeah, but you guys, one thing about me, a fun fact, I listen to all genres of music. Literally all genres of music. Whether it's rock and roll. When I was younger, you guys, I was a huge fan. So I don't know if I ever told you guys, I'm originally from Los Angeles, California. I lived in Sugar. But as I was saying, I lived in Venice before. I'm gonna put some red chili pepper flakes. I grew up in Venice, you know, Venice Beach, so that's a fun fact. But anyway, so yeah, I listen to all types of music. I feel like now I need to put a little more soy sauce. All right, let's shake it up. Put it in a refrigerator. And no, you guys, this is not going for dinner. I'm making Reuben sandwiches for dinner. All right, so let's get to it. I don't know why I'm afraid to use this thing. This thing is scary. Ouch! I knew it. I knew I was gonna cut myself with this day. What is this thing called? Y'all, I knew I was afraid to use this thing. Y'all, let me pick y'all up. I'll pick y'all back up. All right, y'all, I'm about to pour the sauce. I was gonna let the sauce chill for a little bit, but I think based on the instructions.
I have so much to give, it actually makes me tear up a little bit. My look definitely shows
So let's see.
that Beans and Aaron's looks. This makes
I don't know if I should have made more,
your last time, this did not go well for me.
but we're gonna see. I'm gonna shake it up and we're gonna let it sit in the fridge and marinate, and we'll go from there. Get out of there, Echo! Shake him up, shake him up, shake him up, shake him. Like that old Ice Cube song. Y'all remember? 70. All right, let me stop it. You know, it's 7 seconds. But anyway, y'all, happy Sunday. I hope you all had a great weekend. On my way to meet the fam and just hang and love on each other as we usually do. But yeah, you guys, y'all, it's 102 degrees outside. Y'all know that already. Y'all, it is hot as hell out here. I'm talking hot. But all right, my boos, I'll talk to y'all later. And yeah, excuse me. How y'all feeling my braids? I like them. I think she did a really great job. But anyway, y'all, okay, talk to you later. Bye.
Young gun, no one that back calling me splurge. Let me jump right off the curb. Bentley spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crank up the foreign, I swerve. Keep me a stick if they purge. Young gun, no one that they working my nerves. I'm about to pull some serve. Fucking this bitch like a perm. Smack from the back, grab a perm. Ice. Shitting on all you little turds. Can't take that dick, wait your turn. In my own lane, we can't merge. So with no hands, you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. I'm in the beat with P-Lady. Keep ski. I love my bitches, it's pretty, they showing their titties, it's up to the ceiling. I let her run through a million, I rock with her really, let's fuck on the bank. I'ma get down to the gritty, then fuck up the city, the home of the villains. Ecstasy, wonderful feeling. Smoke out the pound when I'm chillin'. Trappin', I made me a killer. Look, I got everybody wishing. I hope you play your position. I don't want nobody listening.
Telephone man, there's something wrong with my life.
Give us my only decision. Young gun, no one that back calling me splurge. Let me jump right off the curb. Bentley spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crank up the foreign, I swerve. Keep me a stick if they purge. Young gun, no one that back calling me splurge. Let me jump right off the curb. Bentley spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crank up the foreign, I swerve. Keep me a stick if they purge.
Oh shit, she came ready. She came
Hey y'all, happy Monday. I don't think I picked y'all up this morning, But y'all, I'm just leaving my dentist office. Child, when I tell you, my girl Julie gets me together every time. I was a little behind my scheduled appointment because of my schedule. So, baby, when I tell you, she gets me right every time. Y'all, when I tell you, I'm gonna share something with y'all one day. Y'all know I'm good for that. Take care of your teeth. Please take care of your teeth. Take care of your teeth. Take care of your teeth. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all I can tell you. Take care of your teeth. Now, you know, some things are hereditary, you know, and stuff like that. Some things are out of your control. But your dentist appointments on a regular basis, y'all take care of them. Don't miss them. Don't miss them. But I was coming on here to share with you guys I've been coming here for so many years. I mean, our kids have literally kind of grown up together. But one of the actual billing agents that I'm really cool with, she was telling me her youngest son, and you know how when you've been knowing people for years, not to go off on a tangent, when you've been knowing people for so long, and then, you know, the kids and stuff, her youngest is graduating, and he has graduated, and then he's leaving to go away to school. But y'all, she was telling me that that his dorm situation is like for the 3 people, like the little mini apartment for 3. And it's him and 2 white guys. And like, even I was just talking to her, I can just tell she was like, I'm just so stressed out. You know, she was like, you know how they communicated since they're moving in next week, that she was saying that she was asked, that her son put in like the little group chat for the dorm and was like, hey, I know I move in 2nd, you know, my moving time is 2nd, and does anybody care to have this bed, you know, because it's two side by side or too close to each other, and there's one kind of off to itself. And she said, you know, one of them was like, oh no, you know, I move in 3rd, but I'm cool. But the one that moves in 1st, the white guy, was like, oh no, first come first serve. And she said he sent like the emoji or something with like the salute. And I was, even when she said that, I was like, oh, I said, here we fucking go. And she was like, I know. She was like, that just really, really kind of like made me feel some kind of way. And I was like, yeah, what was up with that whole salute thing? And I know in this climate, you know, honestly, you guys, for the last years, but especially in this in this climate that we're in right now. And she said, you know, I was like, well, Sean, you know, how does he feel? And she was like, you know, how this generation, you know, he's like, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, mind my business, you know, I just want to get along, but, you know, I'm going to find my people. And I was asking, I said, well, does he know anyone else in this freshman class? And she was like, no, he just knows some of the upperclassmen. I said, well, he just needs to make sure that he's with them. And, you know, and she was like, girl, I just told him, don't go nowhere ever by yourself. And she was even, you know, my heart goes out to her, and because we shouldn't have to deal with stuff like that. But she was saying how she was just, like, she just frantic, even thinking about him sleeping. I'm like, I mean, and we shouldn't have to think about stuff like that. We shouldn't. You know what I mean? My heart really goes out to her. You know, but she was like, but then she was like, well, I'm gonna show you, baby. She done found them boys all on social media, child. We all up and down, their Instagram page. I'm like, girl, be careful, don't like nothing, you know. But she was like, I'm trying to see, I want to see families, I want to see, you know, I want to see all, you know, everything. And I was like, I feel you on that, because I don't know if I shared with you guys, my son, he went to and if I shared this already, forgive me, but he went to there's traffic. You know what, I'm gonna go look at TJ Maxx since I'm over here, y'all. This was the best TJ Maxx back in the day. This TJ Maxx on Memorial. I'm gonna go walk in here. But he went to, from 5th grade all the way to senior year, he went to a Christian camp every summer. And you know, and of course people were like, you know, and then, you know, back when he first started going, he was the only black. You know, he was the only black. And then, you know, at first, you know, my husband, we had our little reservations, but we definitely knew that was something that we wanted to do. Even, you know, because you know, that's how we raise our children. You know what I mean? Just, you know, experience and stuff like that. But we never had any issues. And, yeah, but that's just crazy that, you know, in the time that, you know, we have to think like that. But all right, y'all, I'm supposed to go into this TJ Maxx. Well, my booze, we're going into the TJ Maxx. I'll pick y'all up when I get in. You know what, y'all? It's Houston Restaurant Week. Since I'm over here, I think I'm gonna take myself to dinner and go to Haywire and get the Cowgirl dinner. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's see. Let's see what we find, if anything. Yeah, my mom used to love this TJ Maxx and the one on West Gray, I mean. I need to be in here getting some luggage. Well, let's see what they got over here in the... Oh, what's that? Y'all know what I still have not been able to get my hands on? Those Salt and Stone fragrances. How much is this vitamin C? What is this? Oh, day cream. I want no cream. Serum. How much is that? You can't go wrong with it. Ooh. And I'm out of rose water too. How much is it? $7.99. I usually use this or the rose water from Trader Joe's. Let's see what fragrances they have. I've been wanting to try some of those Salt and Sand and Fall. It says laundry day. No, thank you. Okay, y'all. I'll pick y'all up in a little bit. So y'all, I'm making my Reuben sandwich. I'm putting my sauerkraut on a paper towel so I can warm it up a little bit. Hush, Echo. Hush. Y'all love a good Reuben. Got my Thousand Island dressing. My corned beef. And I put Swiss as well as provolone cheese on it. That should be good. Nope. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Echo. Okay. Y'all, you know how they say you got those mama hands. Put it back over here. All right, y'all. I'll show y'all the finished product. Warm me up a piece of my corn. Remember I showed y'all that corn yesterday? warm this up and we'll have it. Good morning, you guys. Y'all like my new glasses? Remember, what was that, about a week ago? I took you all with me to get my new frames. These are, excuse me, these are my frames. They are Kendra Scott. Because I remember I have my gold metal Ray-Ban frames. So I think these are cute. Yeah, and here's today's outfit. Happy feet. Y'all, I'm loving this butter yellow. Are y'all? Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Let me get this phone together, y'all. Hold on. I'm in this camera. All right, y'all. Have a great day and don't let anybody steal your joy. Oh, y'all seen this before. This ruffled, y'all, I'm H&M from head to toe. Ruffle H&M top, black and white. Oh no, you know what? These are my ones from black jeans, crop jeans from H&M. And yeah, look at the shoe. Y'all know I love a unique shoe. H&M. Say something, Ebony.
Here's to 21 with 40 in real life. Cheers!
Happy birthday, Ebony! Woo!
Let me make a wish.
Make a wish. Here's friend. Drink number 2. Y'all, look, I've been ducked. Add to my collection.
As we sip champagne, watching purple rain, bodies insane. How could you complain? Plus, I know you love my personality. I think I wanna go back to school and have my locker full of pictures of you. So give me that A in biology. I'm graduating soon. It's something about that look you give me, making me feel that young love inside. It's something about that feeling you give me, I can't resist them butterflies. You need a woman holding you down whenever, wherever, however, whatever. I'll be right by your side. See, I just wanna love you, boy, if you don't mind. Just look in this little game of mine. And he said,
Okay.
Welcome in. Did you guys get your raffle?
Yes.
Wait, you still got your raffle?
And they gave it to us outside, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Just sit up. Yeah.
I get so excited when I champagne, watching purple rain. Body's insane, how could you complain? Plus I know you love my personality. I think I wanna go back to school and have my locker full of pictures of you. So give me that A in biology, I'm graduating soon. It's something about that look you give me, making me feel that young love inside. It's something about that feeling you give me, I can't resist them butterflies. You need a woman holding you down whenever, wherever, however, whatever, I'll be right by your side. See, I just wanna love you, boy, if you don't mind. Just in this little game of mine. And he said, no, he don't, he don't, he don't, he don't.
Baby, she gonna be mad at me. All right, y'all. I just got through doing my face routine, doing a little contouring on my face, draining. But all right, y'all. I know this vlog was not too eventful, but I just want to come on here and do a proper close of this week's vlog. So, you guys, I want to thank you again for all the views and the subscribes. But you guys, I'm going to beg again. And maybe it's not really any too much commentary that you all can put in the comments, because maybe I'm not engaging, but I feel like sometimes, but anyway, y'all, but I just appreciate the views, you guys. And if you all have made it this far, I want to tell you all thank you, and see you on the next one. Talk to you later, my boo.
Just wanna be your girl.